It is Monday Night Football, everybody. Moneyline Madness. I'm Andy B. I'm here with Matt and Simo. How are we doing, everybody?
I'm feeling good. It's Victory Monday, baby. Giants football took a dub yesterday. I'm feeling shiesty.
I'm feeling good myself. Can't complain. My team is 4-1. That's all I know.
Hell yeah. Andy, we were here at halftime. Very different vibes than what
Very
you're feeling
interesting.
right now. Very interesting sequence of events we have unfolding here. Would you say that the Green Bay Packers are a first half team?
I would say that offense is a first half offense. After they get off the script, that team can't play. That offense was. They scored 2 points in the second half, and it was the punter running into the end zone. I've been better. Let's just be honest. I've been better.
You've definitely been better. Yeah. I mean, Matt LaFleur kind of is atrocious. I can't lie. He kind of his lack of adjustments, bro, is incredible. The guy literally watches everything past halftime just unfold against his team and does nothing about it. It's miraculous, actually.
Yeah.
And we could also say that the Giants are officially a second half team.
Yeah.
This is 3 come from behind wins already out of 4.
Absolutely.
So, and they all came in the second half.
Yep.
The Titans, the Green Bay Packers, and now there was another team too that we did it to.
Yeah, the Panthers.
And the Panthers.
Yep.
All were losing at halftime.
Yeah. No, it's
nothing's worse than I think we've found out what the worst feeling in sports is: a 9:30 loss.
Yeah,
ruined
your
the
day's
football
ruined,
day.
bro.
The football day was. I was lucky I had the game at night, the Met game, to be excited for. Because other than that, I just wanted to go to bed. I was pissed.
Yeah.
I didn't want to watch any football. I didn't watch the 4 o'clock games. I was done.
Yeah, no, that's tough. That is tough. I mean, recapping yesterday's bets, really couldn't have went much better. Honestly, we hit it out the park. If you guys were tailing us on our interception props, Matt Stafford obviously threw an interception, so that was exciting. Jacoby Brissett plus money. Yeah, Matt Stafford was we sweat that one a little bit, but we got it. Jacoby Brissett for plus money. I mean, that was awesome. That was great. I don't know why he was plus money.
Didn't that happen towards the close to the end of the game too?
It did too. I think they both did.
Yeah, we
last drive. I
took it out. Really? Wow, I wasn't watching that game. I can't lie to you. I wasn't watching the Browns.
I was.
It was the drive where then the Chargers went for it on 4th down for some dumb reason and still snuck away with a win. That was
nice.
Ridiculous.
I mean, speaking of, what do we think about the Matt Rule situation?
Oh, rightfully deserved.
Yeah.
Not really, but really, because
he's
a scapegoat because every single last quarterback on that roster since he's been the coach has been absolute dog shit.
Yes. They built that team terribly. They built it. And to be honest,
that team was built very badly.
He should have never gotten a 7-year deal. I know everybody's talking about
they should blow up the whole fucking organization. The GM's got to go. They all got to go. They fucking stink. They stink, bro.
What's
who gives
the next step?
Who gives a college coach a 7-year deal? Who does that?
I'm
so weird.
Yeah,
the Carolina Panthers do.
He's gonna get paid $800,000 each week for the next 4 years.
That's absolutely absurd to think
I bet you his ass go right back to college football.
Oh yeah, he's the Nebraska coach.
It get double paid.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, he really might. I'm trying to find a Pat Mahomes tab right now on BetStamp, and I'm just okay. There we go. But. Yeah, no, it's pretty bad. Where do they go next? Is CMC getting moved? Is he going to Buffalo? Because that's the rumor I'm hearing right now.
I've heard that rumor, and I know Simo's. Yeah, he's fixing his camera, but I heard that rumor. I don't know how legit it is. I know it was a blue check mark guy, so we know we always we trust them.
That is a fact.
But yeah, I don't know. I don't know where they go from here. To be honest with you, I think CMC should get traded. I don't think he does anything for them right now. I don't think he helps them in any bit.
Go Chiefs.
Go Chiefs.
Gotta go Chiefs comment. Rooting for Chiefs. I mean, tonight, I don't know if necessarily that's going to be a contest tonight.
No. I don't expect it to be. I don't expect it to be
-7 spread. Yeah, I'm not really either. I can't lie to you. Do you expect it to be 7 though?
Yeah.
I think the Chiefs actually cover today. I think so. And my bet for this game is Patrick Mahomes over 2.5 passing touchdowns. I
Me
think he
too.
I
gets
was literally
3.
just looking at that at plus money right now.
Yeah.
Yeah, son. That's what I'm rocking with.
Mhm.
You got it at plus money. It's a weak defense. Plus 128 on Superbook.
Wow, I like that.
Yeah.
I definitely like that. Let's see. Passing yards wise, I mean, Derek Carr is sitting at 272. Do we think he gets that tonight?
I think he goes a lot of attempts. That's the thing. I got his attempts because I just
okay.
think they're going to be down early, and then they're going to have to throw the ball. I don't think their running backs make that big of a difference anyway. But I don't think they'll need them much. They always throw the ball a lot anyway. So when you're losing, you're going to have to throw the ball. So
Yeah, I got that one for you. This one, I mean, not very. I don't know how do I want to put it. I'm going with Travis Kelce. I mean, it's pretty much just peanut butter and jelly at this point, right? His receiving yards is sitting at 72.5. Primetime game, I'm expecting 100 plus, truthfully, at this point. Him and Pat Mahomes, we see how consistent they are together. There really not much has to be said for why Travis Kelce needs justification. I mean, 72.5 for minus 110. I'm comfortable with that one right there.
I saw a tweet. Somebody said everybody that doesn't have Travis Kelce on their fantasy team has to be okay with 5 points. And it speaks loud to me. So
yeah,
I agree with that one.
Yeah, that is tough. I mean, I don't know what other tight ends are really.
Well, I thought Darren Waller would be. And how'd that go? He has done shit.
I can't lie. I thought Irv Smith was going to start picking up a little more. He has had some solid games in terms of fantasy. Like
Ertz, I guess, has been decent.
Ertz has been solid. Definitely been solid.
Hawkinson's usually okay, but he wasn't good this week. So
the tight end's been ass all of them.
Yeah, it's not a position.
It's not a good position.
Timo just blacked out on us.
Oh, yeah.
We still hear him, but
I think a lot of Mets.
All right. Well, my daughter officially disconnected my camera.
Okay. All right.
Here we are. I'll see you guys later. Patrick Mahomes over 2.5 passing touchdowns. Derek Carr interception. I'm still in the bet.
Oh, yeah.
All right, yeah. I mean, Derek Carr interception. I definitely have a Derek Carr interception at minus 110 right now.
Yeah,
you can get that on BetMGM. That's the best that you're going to find it. Otherwise, it's minus 120 beyond. So, yeah, I like Derek Carr throwing a pick tonight. Yeah, he kind of crumbles under pressure primetime, right? Like,
yeah, he's not a guy. I went to one football game last year and he threw 2 picks. I don't see anything. He's been an interception machine, and although he has a good receiver now, I think Renfro's back this week, right?
Yeah,
but
he is back.
I don't expect anything from the Raiders tonight.
Yeah,
Chiefs dog walk them every time they play anyway, so I'm sure they'll do it again.
Yep. So, I mean, really, how many plays do we have for tonight, considering Simo just dished us up?
I have
Pat
2.
Mahomes. Yeah, I had the Carr in, and then I'm coming with Travis Kelce. I'm looking for one more right now on some Isaiah Pacheco props, but I don't know. I'm really
Rutgers kid. I've got
going down.
I've got the Mahomes 2.5 touchdowns at plus 132, and then I've got Carr's passing attempts over 37.5 pass attempts. Ooh, that actually reminds me, kicker props.
I was gonna say, Daniel.
I have not come with a kicker prop in a while. Actually, I'm gonna go on there now.
I like that tonight, honestly. Daniel Carlson over 6.5. You feel that? I think honestly he might be able to get that in the first half. They might kick 3 field.
They might have to. Yeah.
Like literally, it might get that bad. So for minus
Tough red zone team.
130, we'll definitely add that one to the bet slip for sure.
We have one kicker prop so far this year, and it hit I think at halftime. So.
Yeah.
We love kicker prop.
I got one more. Ready? First half total under 27 total points. Prime time, we've been getting
first half. You said?
Bro. Yeah, first half.
True. First half. The primetime games have been miserable all year. I think ESPN's hoping this one's a good one. I don't think it will be. Yeah, I agree with you. I think the Chiefs getting out to a fast start seems too predictable to me, so probably won't happen, my guess.
I could see him putting up 9 first half, and then all of a sudden the game ends and they have 27 total points. Yeah. But 27 in terms of both teams for the first half, no, I'm anticipating a stinker. I'm going to go under on that.
It depends on who gets the ball first, but I think the Raiders are going to need to set a tone otherwise the Chiefs are going to dog walk them early, though. So that's very dependent on the Raiders.
That is a fact. It all depends on the Raiders tonight. I mean, really everything, because this could be a game or not a game, and we know the Chiefs are coming to play. It's just a matter of, are the Raiders going to shit the bed as hard as people like realistically think, and as hard as they've been the past few weeks.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think
right.
the primetime games have been miserable. Hopefully tonight's better. I don't expect it to be.
Yeah, I can't expect much better.
Last night's was good though. I'm gonna be honest. Didn't watch last night for obvious reasons, but heard it was a good game. So
yeah, no, it was a pretty good game. I was also switching back and forth.
Yeah.
What other game did you happen to be tuning into? Do we want to actually?
We might as well. I mean, Mo's not here to yell about it, but
yep.
Yeah, I was watching the Mets, and it
you were
pretty early. I was very upset pretty early.
Just had to get that out real quick.
You were waiting for that moment.
I was pretty upset when he left because I wanted him to see it as well. But yeah,
he will. I'm going to clip that, obviously. I mean, can't not. That was a great moment. Song still hits. It's an amazing song. Anybody who was saying they shouldn't play it last night, it's the guy's walk-up song. What do you want to do? Should Mr. Met have been playing a trumpet? Absolutely not.
No, Mr. Met needs to sit down. That was insane. That was insane.
Thank you for that. I needed that, but I was watching the Mets last night. It wasn't fun. Let's be honest. It was a very fun season, probably the best regular season I've ever watched, but obviously very disappointing playoffs. And hey, I'm not ashamed to say it. I'm rooting for Philly to win this week, and I know Double R's not in here probably, but I'm rooting for his team, and I'm rooting for team you're playing just because I like chaos.
Yeah, you want to see New York go up. If New York's gonna go up in flames, you might as well burn the whole city.
Why not? We've got football now. Why not our baseball teams tank, right? Football's back.
I mean, I'm not gonna agree with that until my team is officially out. But yeah, we'll go with that for you guys right now. Yeah, for sure. I mean, it's just you're the highest payroll in baseball,
and it's only gonna get higher.
It's only going to get higher. You win 100 games. You don't win the NL East, and then you lose in the wild card. Like, that is just about as Mets as it gets. Yeah. That's like Knicks level. Like, Knicks. That's bad.
It couldn't have gone worse. You know, there's only one team that did not go crazy and celebrate and pop champagne and everything. It was the New York Mets, because they stood on a grandstand and they said, hey, we want to win the NL East. We're not going to celebrate. And they didn't celebrate that because they didn't win it, and they didn't win the wild card. They watched Joe Musgrove dominate them for 7 years. How did you? Were you watching? I assume at that point. How did you feel when you saw Buck Showalter come out? I knew exactly what was going on because I had seen it on Twitter previously.
And then David Cohn started talking about it, and I don't know.
Knicks, right?
Knicks don't get to the playoffs. Not the same. I mean, well, we did get to the playoffs 2 years ago, and we lost in 5. And I was at game 2, the one game we won. So that was kind of a similar feeling. You won one game, and then we got just spanked. So I think
the difference is the Mets have veterans that were,
and there were more expectations.
Supposed to be, as good as 101 wins feels. This wasn't like the Giants last year where it was so unexpected. We knew we were going to go to the playoffs all year. We had prepared for the playoffs, and it sucks. But hey, I think what's worse for me is everybody else that's a Mets fan right now is either a Giants or a Jets fan. They're feeling good. Look at the flag behind me. I'm not happy about that.
You're really the only one that got kicked while they were down.
I wore my Georgia hoodie today because this is the one team I've got right now. I mean, sports suck today, and I'm sure I'll watch the games tomorrow. Yep. But yeah, I'm out on baseball now.
Let's go Celtics, I guess. Like basketball.
Dude, I don't even know. Like, there's no buzz around the NBA right now to me. To be honest, all I'm hearing about is this 8'4" prospect that we got coming in.
Actually, the clip I am editing after this is for that exactly. So yeah,
this is all I'm hearing about. I'm not even hearing about the fact that
He's
Celtics
the news
play a game
right now.
in like a week.
Seriously, Victor Wembanyama is the news right now.
That's the
dope.
thing, yeah.
Anything else you want to get out real quick before we wrap this John up?
No, but I know I have a clip to go make now, so that was fun.
Yeah, that was
an all-time Moneyline Madness moment, and I will give you credit for that. I want to know, when did you plan that? Did you plan that before yesterday's game?
Well, yesterday my friend was texting me, right, and he was like, "I need you to hop on the next show with a trumpet," and so I was like, "Shit."
How do you? First of all, why do you have a trumpet?
Okay, so I played band in 3rd grade, right?
That.
3rd and 4th grade.
Okay.
And I played the trumpet, and I learned, hot cross buns, a couple Christmas
we all
carols.
learned that. I learned that on the recorder because I went to a small school.
Gotcha. Probably, I learned some Christmas carols along with that. And it was that was awesome. Why I have a trumpet, and
you planned it before.
Yeah, I said to my dad, I was like, "Do you know where my trumpet is?" And he was like, "I know exactly where it is." And it was in the garage. It was.
Your dad had it in his head, so he was like, "Son, you're playing that trumpet tomorrow."
Yeah, it's on deck. This thing hasn't gotten like greased up in years.
You know what?
Dude.
If he signs with the Yankees, and it's not gonna happen, but let's put that into the thing. You have to learn it.
I do. No, I absolutely would.
I mean,
at that point, if he signed with the Yanks, that would be an insane, like, opposite of Steve Cohen.
Let's say this. Would you, right now, hypothetically, would you take Edwin Diaz if we took Aaron Judge? Would you make that flop?
No.
I would.
Because the Yankees have Clay Holmes, so, like, the drop-off isn't that drastic to where I'd want to lose Aaron Judge. It's not like if we only had a Aroldis Chapman, then then it makes it a little different.
That story, all-time surprising. I didn't know he was gonna miss the roster, and then basically tell them, "Fuck off, put me on the roster, or I'm not coming." And then he didn't come, and look at that. I mean, he
hot cross buns.
You got it.
Oh, can I?
Dude, when was the last time you actually had to blow on that thing?
Yeah, I don't know if I could get that. Get that going.
I
may miss it. I mean, if you see this, you know why I brought it out.
You'll see the clip, and
you'll see the clip soon.
We will have that clip up by like 8:15. I will make sure of it. As soon as I go upstairs, I'm making that. As mad as it makes me, great moment. I mean,
yeah, that's tough. That's just tough. Not much to say about it, but yeah.
What do I say at the end of today's episode? I've been saying let's go Mets for 6 months now.
Get Flint, Michigan some water. Like, I don't know. Let's have maybe a good cause, like Coney 2012 type of thing. I don't know. Stop Coney. You remember that? That was a thing? Like, I don't know. Yeah, I guess.
Yeah.
I guess that's all there really is to it. He said I missed it. Seems like I missed the fun. Yeah. It was awesome. You will definitely
That was fun. That was a cool moment. I'm really upset Double R's not here to see that. That is
yeah, no, he'll definitely see the clip.
He'll see that clip and he'll be like, "Why the hell did I miss this?"
We'll definitely post someone on Twitter. Get that one juicing for sure.
That's going on every platform ever invented.
All right, so reiterating our bets tonight: Pat Mahomes 2.5 tutties, right? Over 2.5 passing touchdowns.
What do you have that as odds on?
Plus 128 on Superbook.
No, FanDuel plus 132.
Oh, okay. I saw it on plus 126 like 10 minutes ago. Unless they updated
that stamp I used earlier.
Oh, okay. It might have moved down actually. Maybe. Then they know it's a lock. They know
it is a lock.
It is a lock. It is. We got the Carr interception minus 110 on BetMGM.
Yes. Always prey on people's downfalls. That's what I've learned from this show.
Yep. We got the under in the first half, under 27 points. I saw that one on FanDuel at minus 120. I didn't see where you could get odds on that one on BetStamp.
Yeah, sometimes they don't have it.
Yeah, sometimes those like really specific ones they might not have. But other than that, Travis Kelce, over 72.5 receiving yards, or it might have been 76.5. Either or, I'm smashing it home. I want to say 72.5, but that was at minus 110 across all platforms. He's even money. So, you got anything else in particular?
Yeah, I got the Derek Carr over 37.5 pass attempts. They're going to have to pass all game. They're going to be down all game. That's at minus 105. Using BetStamp, use code MoSports, and minus 105.
Yeah. Yeah, I mean, they're just going to try and air that bitch out, overfeed Devontae while they're down 15 points, and that's pretty much just going to be the name of the game on primetime tonight.
That is a Derek Carr game. 2 interceptions and a fumble. That's usually how it goes.
Seriously.
That's what it was when I went. So
yeah, and we're at the story after this is going to be like that the Chiefs defense is good and shit like that, when really it's the Raiders offense that's just atrocious. And whatever, it's the Chiefs. They're going to get their flowers no matter what. So
dude, before we get off, I know it would make you sick, and I know you work on that Philly show, so you know. If the Eagles are the best team in the NFC all year, it's going to be dreadful to listen to, right?
It's going to be, terrible. But the one good thing that we do have to, like, combat that is that there's really no great teams in the NFL.
That's the thing.
Right now.
They can
it's like you're good, but the standard is, like, you know, mid. Like,
yeah, they can, but they can make a case, and I think everybody makes a case for them because they're undefeated, that they're the best team in football. I still think the Chiefs are. I still think the Chiefs are amazing, and that game against the Colts was just a flash in the pan. But listen, I've heard it from Philly fans this weekend. I'm rooting for you, but I really am sick of you because I hate Philly fans. But if the Eagles and the Phillies are going
at least
are going
it sounds like Eagles bias, right? If somebody says that, like on the bright side, that's really all. Yeah, it's like, all right, you're a Philly fan. Like, you're better than Pat Mahomes, okay. You know, that's how I think of it.
If they win the Super Bowl,
then they can talk a little bit. They had their little fun in 2017.
We have Odell. We'll be back to him.
Hopefully you guys
I'm just saying prayers at this point.
Yeah, it's not much. Still alive, but you're barely breathing, you know?
Yeah.
GG's. Well, all right. Breathing. I think that's gonna wrap us up for tonight. Thank you everybody for tuning in. We appreciate you. This has been the Moneyline Madness pregame kickoff. Enjoy some Monday Night Football. Hopefully we don't get a stinker, and
we'll see you Thursday.
Get a Derek Carr pick.
And enjoy the games tomorrow.
That is a fact. Let's go Yanks.
Let's go Guardians. Why not?